What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about probably either the most interesting or the least interesting thing, I guess. I'm going to be talking about my camera equipment and just kind of like a little bit of a breakdown of what I use to film my videos and what I use to use while vlogging in public or going out and doing shoots like that. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So let's get started. This is my Canon SX50HS. I'm currently filming it with my GoPro so I can show you guys what it looks like. It's got this flip out screen right here, and I can turn it any way that I would like that. I usually use it in this way so I can see that I'm filming myself and making sure that the camera is in order. I have paired it with my Rode microphone in order to get the best sound quality, and it's matched with the Dead Cat cover so that it blocks out any background noise. And I use my Vivitar tripod that is really old and I use that to keep my camera held up. I usually pair one of these 5 memory cards with my Canon. I usually go with the 16 gig though because it holds the most amount of space, and I know that I will never ever run out of room usually when I am using that memory card. The next camera that I usually use is a GoPro Hero 3. I usually use this for vlogging and any underwater shots that I would like. I definitely recommend this camera to anyone that is looking into it, and I especially want to get the new one, which is a GoPro Hero 4. I usually match my GoPro up with one of these 4 memory cards. I have a 32 gig and 3 16 gigs. And I usually end up using one of my 16 gigs, but it really doesn't matter for me. I usually pair my GoPro with the underwater housing with one of 3 backs, which I will talk about in a little bit, or I pair it with my my frame with a protective lens and this. It is a LCD cover, and it's a screen that I can use when filming with the cameras to see what exactly I am filming. Whenever I use my GoPro, I usually use one of these 3 backdoor housings. I either use my non-waterproof housing, which has these 2 holes in the bottom for better sound and just pretty much using the camera in general in non-waterproof settings. When I'm in the water and I'm trying to keep my camera at the bottom of a pool or something like that, I will use this back door because it doesn't have any holes, and it doesn't give you the best quality sound, but it definitely keeps my camera safe whenever I'm using it underwater. If I would like to keep my GoPro safe, then while also wanting it to not sink to the bottom of a pool or a lake, I will use my GoPro floaty back door, which is a buoy that keeps it above water, and it is very, very useful. The last camera that I have is a Kodak Playful. It was my very first camera, and I definitely love this camera, but not as much as I love my Canon and my GoPro. It's an okay camera, but it does shoot in 1080p, which is a huge advantage. Of course, but the picture quality still isn't that good. It's really grainy in the dark, and I can't really do much about it. I usually pair that camera with either my 8 gig or my 4 gig memory card. Those 2 memory cards are usually the best when it comes to it, as the camera glitches out whenever it gets an unfamiliar memory card or a memory card that it doesn't really like, I guess. My 16 gig it will not accept, but my 8 gig it will. It's something that can be frustrating at times, but I still like the camera. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below which tool you think is the most useful at my disposal, And don't forget to subscribe, follow me on all my social media links down below, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.